Welcome back to Pages and Pixels, my cozy corner for games, books, and other fun hobbies I enjoy. Welcome back, y'all. So today I want to talk about a couple of books that I am currently reading. I am reading for starters. I was supposed to say for starts. I am reading 2 parts sugar, 1 part murder. And let's get into what this book is about. So our main character, Maddie, inherits her great aunties, bakery, her home, and her dog. And what happens in this book is there was an accident with her aunt. Her aunt's name is Octavia. And Aunt Octavia had a fall in her house. Now, what I have come to find out is that the town that Aunt Octavia lives in is trying to do a bunch of big construction and more buildings to bring more people in. But in order to do the construction and to bring more people in, Aunt Octavia needs to sell her land. And she's not going for none of that. She's not going for none of that at all because her house is on a beautiful lake. They are located in Michigan. So her house is on Lake Michigan. She runs her bakery, and she is just her bakery, and her dog. And then she also has 2 workers that help her out as well. Well, Maddie comes to town. And Maddie, at first, she's like, I don't want to do this. I don't even know how to cook, so how am I going to run a bakery? But she ends up actually being able to run it. She is a social media influencer. I would say, yeah, because she gets a lot of likes, and a lot of people follow her. So I would say she's an influencer because they follow what she says, because she's been going around helping people in her town, her new town, helping people in town with their businesses. Well, the bakery burns down, and now she's trying to figure out what exactly happened, like how I just got here. When the bakery burns down, she's only been there for a week. So how in the world did the bakery just randomly burn down? And then somebody else was in the bakery. So one of her workers was in the bakery. His name is Leroy. And another person that her aunt, I would say, was her boyfriend, or he really wanted to be her boyfriend, he got burnt up pretty bad. But Leroy saved him. Now, the mystery that is going on right now is that Aunt Octavia, did she really have a bad fall, or did someone push her? And then the mayor randomly dies as soon as she gets to town too. So it's so many mysteries going on in this book. And I enjoy this book so far. I'm only about 74% done with it. But I enjoy the fact that it has a bakery. It tells you like the stuff that they bake in the bakery. It also has a doggy, and I am a dog lover. That's that for that book. And let me show you the cover. Now, I'm also wanting to get a color e-reader. I am currently weighing my options. I see a Kindle Color Soft. I see a Big Me. I see a Box. Is it Box? B-O-O-X? I think so. If not, please forgive me. But here's the cover of the current book that I'm reading. And it's called 2 Parts Sugar, 1 Part Murder. It's 277 pages. I love a good short read. It is also a bakery street mystery, and it is by Valerie Burns. And here it is. Oh, give me a second. Use this hand because that'll be easier. But here's the book cover, and it's just giving. But back to the color e-readers. The reason why I want a color e-reader is because I want to see the covers. I am the type of person that I really go by reading a cover. Well, not reading a cover, looking at the cover. If I really like a book. But the reason why I also want a new e-reader is because I have an iPad and a Kindle. But if I can find an e-reader that I can put all of my stuff on, that will be freaking amazing. Like, I use Hoopla, I use Libby, I use Kindle Unlimited. I also buy books. So it's like I need something, like I just want a e-reader that can hold everything all at once. Now, let me see what else I've read. I believe that's it. I did read a urban what I call it, an urban romance. It was more so like an arranged marriage type romance. It's called Missionary with a Menace. But y'all, it was pretty good. Like I said, I like short reads. If it is a long read, then the book has to be phenomenal. So if you know any books that are long reads, please let me know in the comments. I read, my main genres that I truly like are let me see, I would say psychological thrillers. I'm getting into the Bakery Street mysteries, so I would say mysteries too. I like romance books, preferably urban romance. I like historical fiction. I like fantasy books. Like, if the book is good and the story is good, and when I read it I feel like I am going into a whole nother world, then the book is for me. I promise you that. But that's about all I've been reading. Missionary with a Menace is a bit explicit. It's given, I don't know what TV show I would compare it to, but the book is good. That one is by Bonnie Blanco, but that is good. It's about 100 and let me see how many pages that one is. And she does pretty well with, it's 142 pages. So I have read book 1 in Booktube. I believe it's a book 3, but I wanted to take a pause and finish up the Bakery Street mystery book first, because that one also has another book with it, so I wanted to finish that first. But this was my quick, easy, fun check-in with what I've been reading. I guess you could call it a check-in vlog. I don't know, but is that what you would call it, a check-in vlog? I would call it a check-in vlog. But if you enjoy gameplay, if you enjoy books, preferably the genres that I just said, or lately I have played Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I have played what else have I played? Wildflowers. I just play games. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I go into a game and it's fun and I enjoy it, I'm gonna play it. I am an all-around gamer. Like, I started off with the cozy games. I thought that would be fun, but I also like Call of Duty. I also like simulation games. I like all the games. It's like similar to what am I thinking about? Similar to, I'm just a gamer and a book girly. That's what we're gonna call it here. Gaming, bookish girly. So if you enjoy my tiny vlog, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and come back for the next episode. It will probably be a gameplay, or it would be like a book review of what I thought of 2 parts Sugar, 1 part Murder. That's probably the one that I'm really going to dive into, because it's taken me a little bit of time to finish that one, even though it's only 200 plus pages. And that's not like me, but life's life. It's been busy. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you let me know what games you're playing. Make sure you let me know what books you're reading. I love to hear what other people are reading and other games people are playing, so I can eventually come and read or play that game too. But thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.